Bienvenue sur le Café Craft. Let's go at it.
This is the one which got botched. I mean, it's just I mean, I don't know what I did. This is what happened. I get this thing. I cut corner to corner. It's not the right thing. Whatever. So I don't end up with something like halfway decent at all. But I figure we're not gonna waste such a good friend because I'm gonna use what? Case of folder to make one? I don't think so. So this one, which was not at all what I was supposed to do, what I did was I took my ruler, put it on this angle here, and then cut this part parallel. That's better than measuring anything. I mean, and I did the same thing for this side. So now, wait for it, I have double pocket. Whoa, go washi tape here, done. No, I'm not gonna have double pocket T, so I have to actually insert a thing to glue it here, and then maybe washi tape this. Oh yeah, that's gonna look very cool. Now in the middle, I did what I grabbed out of the other 200 miles per hour video. I cut this here so it does not interfere with this, because you have your mountain and a valley and a peak and a valley and a anyway, so that, but this maybe should be cut as an angle, something like that, from here to here, or I could put a, whatever they call it, a strip here, and then open it. That is the plan. So at least those are going to be side to side, so we do want some kind of measurement as per the middle of it. So that's 4.5, so that's 2 something to here. So I guess that's 2.25. Don't ask me because I'm a metric person, so I'm still trying to debate, and I don't really remember the metric at this point. So it's maybe I could put them, oh, watch this, put them side to side, and then there we go, and then I should make that cut at the exact same spot. Watch this, bam. Of course it didn't cut all the way. Why should it? Okay, so we're gonna take the itsy bitsy scissors. Really? You just couldn't do it, could you? I mean, am I the only one that it does happen? Because everything is always so perfect. I mean, I cannot get over the stuff. I mean, the stuff. The incredible books and journals and what have you that you guys are doing. It is gorgeous. There's not a flow here or there, but this is about to change if you're watching this cafe craft, because so this is another thing. You know, when you cut the thing, I don't like that little pointy thing there. For some reason, I just kind of, I don't like it. So I usually cut it. Okay, so here, this is on the other side. Oops, here's the peak. Here's the valley. All right. That looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, this needs a little bit of rounding here. Just like it was meant to be like this, you see? Totally meant to be like this. So, the good thing when those things happen is you cannot really say, oh, you copied this or you copied that, because in all honesty, it's got nothing to do at all with what this woman was able to produce at the end. So, there's no copy here. I kind of like that. So we got a strip of paper here and glue. Strip of paper here. Why do I have washi and glue? This one I'm just gonna washi it. And this is gonna be looking so cool. I don't know, help. That's I know I need that. There we go. This thing here. What do you guys call that? Burnish? Burnish? Or whatever. But you sure have to do it. I mean, I'm developing burnish muscles. This is a complete workout. Okay. Cutting strips. Gluing here, gluing there. Gluing here, gluing there. Washi here, washi there. I'll be back. So we're doing the edging. You know how many edges there is in that thing? Too many. Which way am I? This way. Adding edge here. The holding pan is gonna be going to that project. That's what it looks like to me. Now, will I be able to duplicate this folder? I don't think so. But I got another 2 booklets to do in which I want to put folders. So what do we know? We have another kind of folder. So far we got 1 booklet and 2 different folders, which was supposed to be the same. So we got it. All right. Pocket here. It's not supposed to be like that, you know. And pocket here. I have to do, okay. So everybody knows that, but just in case, please, if you're learning to craft, do not watch this channel. No good thing is gonna come out of it. So, but just in case. So when you want, instead of gluing here and losing space, you put a little, so you take a strip of paper, you fold it, then you cut it as an angle. You can try, I mean, I cut the wrong angle so many times, so if it happens to you, don't worry, happened to the worst of us. So here, bam, I'm gonna use the Yip-de-doo Fabri-Tac I didn't even start to have glue everywhere. Okay, where is it? Here goes to, where does that, does it look right? Why? Because see, that's the wrong way. I'm telling you. There's one thing I know. I now take several minutes. See what I did? I do that all the time, right? Right. But the difference between now and then is that I don't glue first and check. Next, I just check, 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 and then glue. And even that sometimes it's just not right. So glue, glue, glue. Now, as I said, those booklets are for guys, so we are not gonna be sparing glue. What am I gluing? This. It is the right way, is it? Yes. So here we go. I'm gonna slide you down and bam. Now I'm not gonna glue the other side yet because I want to make sure it totally dries before I close it, so I don't glue the whole thing shut because I put so much glue. Anyway, step 2, this one. Here we go. The other way. Patricia, the other way. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect, isn't it? Okay. So we're gluing that one. Glue, glue. Now that glue is really good because it usually comes down when you need it, and it usually keep coming out when you don't. I mean, this is like the fountain of glue. It reminds me of those, what did they call? Chocolate fountain. You want glue? Here is glue. You didn't want glue anymore? Too bad. Here's more glue. Okay. So here. And then we're just gonna let it be here. See? Because I put so much glue. Here's the glue. So I'm just gonna wait. It's really nice and dry before I do anything to that. And now I got to do the same darn thing for here. Like so. See? I see you. Let me. How's that? That is good. See this? I'm talking about. I'm just gluing everywhere. I'm just gonna try to get a grip on the whole mess here. It's kind of dry. So now we're gonna glue this to that. Ha ha. So I don't know what you guys are doing during your quarantine. I can tell you, this is too much. This is, I mean, I'm cutting paper day and night. I don't know what to do. It's just, when they tell you suddenly, oh, you cannot eat that, and that's the only thing you want to eat. Well, they tell you, well, you should not really go outside, and that's all you want to do is go outside. Anyway, all right, let's do it this way, which is, I think, the best way to do it. And hopefully it doesn't get all glued on the inside. Bone folder. Pressing in. Pressing in. Still, I need like a little something here. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so that's good. And now we are gluing. So see, now this one is coming out. Why? Oh my gosh. Serenity now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fold this a little bit more inside. So it doesn't peek on the outside. What's the story now? Still peeks here. Well, we're gonna ink, so hopefully, let's see, inking. How's that work? There, that works. Okay. So, gluing these parts. Maybe I should slow down on the glue a bit. Alright. So this one is not stuck because this one we're gonna, what are we doing already? What if I want to washi tape? Should washi tape first. Yes. So let's washi tape as an emergency because now I already put the glue. Washi to the rescue. Okay. Now that goes on here and here, like so. Really? See, I told you washi doesn't glue. Anyway. Alright, so that's what I should have done that I didn't do. And it looks like I caught it on time. So let's put more of this glue. This is nerve-wracking, those folder things. Yeah, all right. Take two. glad I was talking about it because I don't even know how we have been able to fix that. Okay, so that is that for this side. I know I put glue here. Obviously not enough. Here, stay here. All right, so this one I got to wash it first. Now we know. Now we know. Trial and errors. Actually, a lot of them. Guys, if we come out with something we can show for, we win the day. Okay. So I mean, straight is obviously not my forte. Alright, so now we have to cut this. That was easy. And obviously some of that. Now I have glue and washi everywhere. In here, this doesn't want to glue. I mean, I don't know what it is, but this thing doesn't want to glue. Let me put more glue. More glue. There is glue. Here. Actually, maybe I should washi this to hold it. Right? Right. You know, I'm wondering something. Maybe I could have just washi the bottom and leave the sides open. Alright, so after another 20 feet of washi and I don't know, a half pound of glue, we have 2 folder for the booklet. So this is one, has a pocket here and a pocket there. So that's 1 and 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. So pretty much the only thing I got right is the number of pockets. Other than that, has nothing to do with what I was supposed to do. This is folder number 2. It has 1 pocket here, 1 pocket here, 1 pocket here, 1 envelope here, 1 pocket here, 1 envelope here, and that's that. And then we're gonna have to decorate and make it pretty and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's all for today. Bye bye.